Namaskar, friends. How do we understand these 30 wellness secrets and how to adopt in your day to day life? So, in the first place, as of today, we have to identify your health challenges. How many health challenges you have? Now, there are 10 health challenges we will just see very quickly. One is overweight and belly fat, hypertension, thyroid dysfunction, diabetes or pre-diabetes, kidney test, creatinine, lipid profile, cholesterol and all that, liver function test, D vitamin level, B12 level, and insulin resistance. For that, you require to do fasting insulin, fasting glucose, HbA1c. And then you have to find out how many medicines you are taking. So you take your blood reports, check these are the optimal range. See what you are getting in the lab is normal range, but we are looking at optimal range. So what is the range? This is mine, K0. This is as of December 25. So all my parameters are okay except HbA1c. My HbA1c is 7.3%. Fasting sugar also high, but it is only one issue. So I have one health challenge. At one time, I had eight health challenges. I was overweight, I had blood pressure, I was on 11 medicines, and I did not know at that time D vitamin B12. So you find out this optimal levels. Then what is the reason for your health problem? See, we are not cared about others, why they got that problem. So there are 10 daily wrong habits. Let's look at them. What are the 10 daily wrong habits? So even one wrong habit over the years can cause the problem. What is that? Not drinking 4 liters water, not knowing how to way of drinking water. There's a methodology. If you drink wrongly, there's a problem. So not doing 1 hour brisk walk every day, high intensity interval training, NEAT, net exercise activity thermogenesis. You are whole day how active you are. Third one, stimulants. Are you taking coffee, tea, intoxicants like alcohol, etc.? And then are you taking a lot of sugar, refined oil, bakery, sweets, and packaged products? If you're saying that, yes. Next is lack of nutrition. See, basically in the food, you are putting toxins by way of putting coffee, tea, and alcohol. By giving sugar, refined oil, packaged products, you are putting toxins. By not giving nutritious food, what is nutritious food? You need salads, sprouts, fruits, nuts, seasonal fruits, nuts, coconut, dates. All these are nutritious food. How frequently you are taking it? It should be part of your everyday, your diet. And then you're eating 3 times in a day. We are all habituated to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 times eating itself is a reason for health problems. Ekhabhukte yogi, dvibhukte bhogi, tribhukte rogi. Next is what? In between 3 meals, taking snacks, coffee, tea, etc. See, a lot of people, what is the habit they have? They have morning coffee, tea, then in the office, one coffee, tea, and again after lunch, coffee, tea, some snacks, something keep on happening. So you keep on taking in between snacks. So that means 5 to 6 times. At one time, I used to have three for breakfast and dinner compulsory. In the office, we have one coffee in the morning, another coffee in the evening, in between snacks. So 6 times I was eating for years. So eating 3 times, 3 times itself is rogi. What do you think? 5 to 6 times, maha rogi. The other than what is food, which spikes sugar and insulin. A lot of people think coffee, tea is not food. Remember, friends, anything other than what you put in your mouth, it is food. It requires digestion, and there is a sugar spike and there is insulin spike, and over the years you get into insulin resistance. See what happens. These are the things in your hand. All these things. Once you are not chronic stress, see many times it is not in our hands. You don't want your mind to wander here and there, but you can't. Anxiety, negative emotions, all that. What happens if that is the cause? You want to sleep. Everybody want to sleep. They hit the bed maybe at 10 o'clock, put the blanket, but still they don't get sleep up to 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So lack of 8 hours night sleep, very important. Whether you are the prime minister or you are a normal ordinary clerk also, it is necessary that you have 8 hours sleep. Now, if you have making all these mistakes, not drinking water, not doing exercise, taking coffee, tea, taking a lot of processed foods, not eating nutritious food, eating 3 times in a day, in between coffee, tea, snacks, and all that, you are stressed, you are not sleeping well, what will happen? You will have constipation and you are unable to clear your bowels 2 times in a day. You must clear your bowel 2 times in a day. Total daily wrong habits are 10. You should have zero. It is something like it, friend. If you have a fish pond from 10 different places, the dirty water is entering into your pond. What happens? It all depends how many years the dirty water is entering, how fast it is entering, how many places it is entering. That determines the health of the fish. So similarly, at one time I was having 7 daily wrong habits for 30 years. That has resulted me 8 health issues. So find out how many wrong habits you have. Now I don't have any wrong habit. I have zero wrong habits. Then what happens if you have these wrong habits in the body? You have toxins in the body, nutrition deficiency, poor gut health, gut microbial imbalance, circadian imbalance, insulin resistance, and then glycation, oxidation, chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalance, mitochondrial dysfunction. All this will lead to lifestyle disorders. What is lifestyle disorders? Overweight, belly fat, hypertension, thyroid, then diabetic, kidney failure, kidney problem, high cholesterol, fatty liver, vitamin deficiency, insulin resistance. These are the 10 health issues primarily you should focus. So what to do, friends? So the best thing is find out where is your health. If you are diabetic, you have other health issues, you have vitamin deficiency, you need a specialized approach. To start with, you must find out how many wrong habits you have, you must stop it. Now what to do, friends? So follow, there are 13 habits Dinacharya. Okay, what are they? Drink 1 liter water immediately after waking up in the morning. Then go for 1 hour, go for immediately bowel movement, first bowel movement, 1 hour walk. Again, drink 1 liter water with lemon and salt. Go for the second bowel movement. Take first nutritious meal when hungry. And remember, avoid stimulants, intoxicants, processed products. Water and food should not be put in stomach at one time. We just talked it the wrong way of drinking water. People have the habit of putting water and food at one time. If you drink water, don't wait for 20 minutes before eating food. And while eating food, you should not take water. And until 2 hours after eating food, you should not take water. If you have some little discomfort, you can have 1 or 2 gulps. Nothing in between 2 meals except water. Very, very important, friends. We are all making this blunder. What happens? You go to somebody's house, they offer something, so you want to eat. Or somebody says that he has gone to Tirupati and he offers some prasadam, you eat. Somebody comes and offers that he has gone for his birthday. So we just have a habit of eating. So this multiple times eating, you must stop. So nothing in between 2 meals except water. Even God comes and appears and offers you some prasadam. Keep it with you. Eat with your meal. Other than what is food, which spike sugar and insulin, we talked here. Drink 2 liters water in between 2 meals. Suppose you finished your first meal at 11 o'clock. So 1 o'clock to until say you want to eat your second meal at 8 p.m. So until that time, until 20 minutes before the second meal, after 2 hours of the first meal, drink 2 liters in installments. Only in the morning you are drinking 1 liter at one go, but otherwise you drink in installments. Then what happens? Take second nutrition meal when hungry. Then manage stress, anxiety, negative emotions, and all that. 8 hours night sleep is non-negotiable from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So Dinacharya compliance in the same sequence. It is something like it, friend. If you want to make a delicious dish, you need to know the aggregates. You need to pick up quality ingredients and you need to know the appropriate quantities. You need to know the process. That's the formula. Then you need to have the experience and you need to do mindfully. And other than whatever identified items, you should not put something is good. You should not put. Suppose cashew is good or dates are good. You can't put it in the sambar. So what is required only you must put it. So once you follow Dinacharya 13 by 13, what will happen, friend? See, now I am following 13 by 13, last almost 11, 12 years. Zero wrong habits. So my health has improved almost 12 years ago itself. Fully I was diabetic. Still, because I was diabetic for many years and I was medicine for many years and I did not take care initial stage, my pancreas is functioning only 22%. So I have to be absolutely careful. Without medicine, I'm managing my sugar levels. I still have to bring it down. I will be doing that. Now, what happens, friends? You are going to improve your health span. Insulin sensitivity is health span. Insulin sensitivity means what? Your fasting insulin should be 3 to 6, and then your your HbA1c should be below 5.6%. Fasting sugar should be below 99. That is health span. Above insulin rest and fasting insulin above 7. First of all, fasting insulin test is not done. Let me tell you, friends, 90% people have fasting insulin higher than 7. So they are insulin resistant. So insulin resistance is one of the root cause for lifestyle disorders. Anything above 5.7% is pre-diabetic. Above 6.4% is diabetic. Insulin resistance above 1.5 means sick span. You are unhealthy. So once you stop all the wrong habits, follow the Dinacharya, what will happen? You will improve your insulin sensitivity. You'll improve your gut health, and you can also improve your emotional health by managing stress and sleep. So this is what it is, friends. So you need handhold guidance. So you can join our Dinacharya group. There is a madam, Vijay Shanti madam. You can join with her and you can continue this for a month and then you get the practice. Keep practicing it. And what you need to do, friends, every day for the next 1 week, these five details are required. We have understood. Every day you need to take 4 liters water, two bowel movements, 1 hour walking, stress management, 8 hours night sleep between 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., and eat only 2 times when hungry, nothing in between 2 meals except water. So what you do is whatever food you are eating, avoid white rice and refined oil, just make a tasty food and you provide these details. My health challenges, I had one health issue only, diabetes. And my yesterday's wrong habits is zero. And my Dinacharya complaints yesterday 100%. And this is the first meal I'm having at 11 a.m. That means I'm already having 15 hours of overnight fasting. This is my previous day second meal. My yesterday's second meal at 8 p.m. What is this? Is a nutritious meal. One time cooked meal, another time uncooked meal will give you a great nutrition, friend. So for I've been giving sessions last 2 or 2.5 years at the Gurukul Foundation. I have a WhatsApp group, I have a YouTube channel, Wellness Secrets, you can watch, and these are the few people who have benefited by following this approach. Thank you very much for listening. And now what you need to do, friends, you need to gain the right knowledge and discipline. Knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friend. I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any medical advice. So you focus on this and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate if you like this video, subscribe and share.